Good morning guys, Kashi HD here with another video on Oceans and Empires. It's finally happened. It hasn't happened for a while, but I have actually been burned. Shield ran out while I was asleep and I got hit about half an hour before I woke up. So let's just take a little look at the report. So as you can see, 386 casualties, 1,628 captured and 8,500 in the hospital. I didn't lose a lot of resources from the attacks themselves. It was the actual healing and repairing my ships that cost quite a lot of resources. What have I got? I think I spent about 800,000 wood. And it'll be somewhere in the same region of food. So if we go into here, and in the details we can see it's all my veteran musketeers that have been captured. 1,000 there from inside my dominion, and if you cycle through there's another 264 there, another 264. So yeah, 1,628 veteran musketeers taken in one hit. My own stupid fault. But of course now we have to go out and get some more. So nice and simple, I'm just going to activate my buffs. And we'll use our ship firepower and ship armor buffs as well. And then we're going to head out and see if we can capture ourselves some veteran musketeers back. Okay guys, first spot on the hit list. I've got a 4x2 space here, so I'm going to land straight in the middle of it to prevent anyone landing directly next to me. And then we've got a nice level 26, 21 and 22 here. So of course it's level 26, as long as it's got some troops in it will give us some veteran musketeers back, and then the 21 and 22 will give us some champions which we can then trade in for resources. So we'll send out these scouts, and while we're here I've got quite a big stockpile of second class conquest orders, so I'll be attacking the level 20s and the level 19 as well to get myself some heavy spearmen. Let's take a, oh nice, 5 frigates, so we should get quite a lot of troops from attacking this guy. Send those there, and at the same time I think we're going to attack these hydras. I've been hitting a lot of hydras lately trying to get my Legacy of the Sun skill up. Obviously the higher level you get those skills, the more resources you get. Okay, troops in there. And troops in there. Let's take a look at how we did. 591. Nice. Cannot complain at that, guys. So we'll just repair these ships and then send them out again. Just a quick check as well. We'll see exactly how many conquest orders we have. Here we go. 144 second class and 41 first class. Quite a nice touch this time as well. There's a wall here stopping some of these stronger members coming through to me. Doesn't however mean that they won't sail around and speed it up, so I've still got to be alert and I've still got to keep an eye on them. And when you do this guys, I always tend to hit the bigger ones first, purely so if I do get interrupted I haven't lost out. Like you saw there, 591 veterans musketeers. If I'd have started off low and a higher level had come through, he'd have got those veteran musketeers instead of me. And just taking these slightly lower level ones purely because I've got so many second class conquest orders. Take a look, we've got 4 third class, 142 second class and 40 first class. So I've just hit the level 19. I'm going to do the 18 and the 2 17s, and then we're going to move on and find another target. Hopefully try and hit as many level 26s as we can to get these veteran musketeers back. So 194 from the level 19 and 196 from the level 18. Those are going to replenish my heavy spearmen. Now these level 17s should be giving me musketeers, which I don't need. But as we're here and we've got so many second class conquest orders, it's just going to be a couple of extra resources for releasing those. And again, just keeping an eye out. Even though I've got this nice wall in the way here, some higher level players could speed their ships up on their way towards me, so I might not get very long to react, but I'll still get that 5 seconds of attacking time with which to retreat. Now that's our last attack done anyway, so I'm just going to retreat from there. Again, repair the ships. And I'm just going to pop a 1 hour shield on, just while I go in and release some of the prisoners. That's going to stop me being attacked while I'm taking my eyes off the sea map and what's going on around me. So here we go, musketeers will release, champions will release, nice bit of resources there. And again we've got 591 veteran musketeers, which would be a nice chunk of resources, but I want to convert those and get those numbers back up. And heavy spearmen, we've got 584. Let's just take a look at what we've got. 4,600. We've got any in the hospital. And another 290 there. Let's heal all of those. And yeah, I think I'm going to convert them. Now, you don't have to do this in between each area you attack. I find it just stops me worrying about it while I'm attacking. Coming back in and out of your dominion to convert or release troops could be a bit distracting, so I'm just going to do that. And then I can go and put some veteran musketeers back on my other ships. I think it's just this one to go. Fantastic, and we should have a couple spare just in case we get any injured. Yeah, we've got 224 left to replace any that get injured from our ships. Okay, target number 2. Again, I've got this 4x2 area. So I'm just going to plonk myself right in the middle of there. I've got a level 32 to watch out for here. So this has got to be very quick and efficient. Listen quickly. Let's just scout the 26. And while that's going on, we'll scout the level 22 and 21 as well. And same again, we've got some 20s and 19 and 18. We just really want to keep a good eye out this time. Nothing there. Nothing there. This may have been a wasted trip. Well, we've got some troops in the level 21. So as we're here, we're going to attack him. And we'll just scout these level 20s. Try and make the most of what we've got to work with. Okay, so there's troops in the I am one of the level 20s. Which one? Ah, that's the one that's all the way down there. And we got 181 champions from the level 21 Empire. Not great, but you know, you never turn up resources. Level 19's empty. Okay, so before I head back from this area, guys, I'm just scouting. There's another area down here with a level 26 Empire in it. So we'll scout that to see if it's any good. The only flaw with using assault tickets is I have got to go back to where I came from before I can go anywhere else. But it is nice to know that I can just hit retreat and dodge any attacks that come in. Okay, so the level 26 has got troops, which we love to see. There's 4 frigates there, so that should be quite a nice haul. And the level 21 has got 7 ships. And the last scout is for the level 22. Beautiful, some frigates in there as well. So I'm going to retreat from here and then assault down there. So we want to pick a spot now, nice and close to that level 26 if we can. I think that's about as close as we're going to get. We'll move 1 square over just to be a bit further away from this level 28. And let's go for it. Same again, as I said before, I'm going to take that level 26 out first. Don't want anyone else stealing all my veteran musketeers. Okay, that's that level 26, and we've got 575 veteran spearmen. Next on the list, the level 22. Okay, there goes the attack for the level 21. Let's take a look. There's another 248 champions there. That level 20 is empty, that level 20 is empty. 19 and 18 are also empty, so that's going to be a lot here. So we'll retreat from there. It was a nice little find, that was. All I'm going to do, just again pop a shield while I sort my troops out in the prison. So champions I'm just going to release for those resources, and veteran musketeers I'm going to convert. Okay guys, moving swiftly on to the 4th area. Now this would be the ideal place to be. We've got a level 26 here, level 22 there, and 21 just down here. Unfortunately I'm not going to fit, so I'm going to have to settle for over here, which there don't seem to be any immediate threat. Somebody could port into this area here to hit me, but we're going to have that little bit of reaction time before they hit, and then of course 5 seconds to retreat while they're attacking. So I'm just going to assault into there. Oh, hang on a bit, the store. and straight away send out these scouts. Now, although I still had a shield active, you don't want to take too long about this, because the longer you're here, the longer people have got time to spot you. So if you can get in and out fairly quickly, you're going to reduce the chance of anything rubbish happening. Here goes this PDB Falcon. He's just having a little bit of fun with the level 20s. Okay, let's take a look. 22 has troops, 26 has troops, and 21 has troops. So, same as usual, guys, straight for level 26. He's being pretty brave sending out 2 fleets. Well, that's all of his ships out. Don't know if he just hasn't seen me, maybe. To be fair, I'm not really much of a player hunter on this game. I'll quite happily just go around and farm the empires. But yeah, you'd still expect people to be a little bit more cautious. So we've got 554 vets there. There's no higher levels here he might be tipping off, maybe. Well, you never know, maybe he's already reinforced. I must sound like a real paranoid idiot to you guys. There's a guy over there, he might be reinforced with really strong ships. So just hitting this level 22 now. And that's 325 champions, nice. And here's that level 21, which is giving us 215 champions. Okay, I think that's our lot for here. In fact, I'm just going to hit this level 10 very quickly, just purely because I think I've got like 4 third class conquest orders to use up, and the highest level you can hit with those is a level 10, so it just makes sense to use those up on level 10s as and when you can. Yeah, there's that shield. I didn't think he'd stick around. Okay, so retreat from there. Okay, there's me 1 hour shield. We're just going to go in here and speed these up. I don't usually use as much gold. I think I've just gotten a bit too used to having loads since the research funding event. That'll be from the level 10. Get rid of those champions, and again some more veteran musketeers there to convert. Let's take a quick look. So 734. I think by the time I convert this lot, I should be back to where I was. So anything from this point on now is a bonus. It just goes to show though guys how much it takes to rebuild once you've been hit. As I said at the start of the video, it's not the resources that you take, that you lose, it's the troops that you lose, and the amount of resources it takes to heal the troops in the hospital and to repair your ships. So I'm just going to come out of there and find another spot. Actually, I think that's going to have to be it guys, looking at the time. Very quickly though, I just want to show you guys the report for me getting hit, because it's the first time I've actually seen the Man of War in action, and to be fair, I get absolutely obliterated. So we're going to details. This guy's sent in 5 Man of War. I've got 5 ship of the line, a heavy galleon, a frigate and 2 bomb vessels. So we take a look at the report. You'll be able to see the total amount of troops at the top. You see he's got 4,000 Royal Spearmen and 9,000 Veteran Musketeers. My troops on the right hand side. Now these Man of War have got 36,000 durability against my ship of the lines, which have got less than 9,000. Which, to be fair, you'd expect as they're an armoured ship, but the amount of damage they're doing is phenomenal. Had 4 rounds left there and they'd sank all of my ships already. So you can see they're bringing through now around 12,500 to 13,000 troops, and their ships literally barely got a scratch on them. And one thing I want to point out here, I've got 5,000 spear, 5,000 sword, and I think that was about 3,000 musketeers, and all of those are dead by the time the gate goes down. So looking at that, I would actually advise you guys not to bother repairing your gates at all. At least if your gates are down, I think they sail through without killing all of your troops, and then you get like a troop v troop battle, which I think may have gone a little bit more in my favour than what that did. I think I'd still have lost by quite a large margin, considering he's got Royal Spearmen and a heckload of Veteran Musketeers. But I think I may have done a little bit more damage to him in the process. So as I said guys, I'm going to have to cut it shorter than I was hoping. Quick mention, I have seen the notes for the May update, and they're going to be introducing something called Whale Resource Islands, which are going to hold loads more resources than what the Rich Resource Islands do at the moment. But I think they're only going to be available to guilds that participate in the city conquest battles. There's going to be a new skill where your alliance can summon Empire troops. The idea being they'll spawn in your turf and you and your alliance members can attack them from there. Very much looking forward. They are introducing some individual dungeons, so you'll be able to take on a couple of battles and challenges yourself, and see how far you can get with that. And of course the little teaser at the bottom about the dragons coming soon. Same as last time, legends say that dragons are real, but they've been sleeping. They will wake up shortly in oceans and empires. Dragons wake up and saw the sky, tell us legends were true. So all that's coming in the May update guys. Hopefully I'll get a video out showing that and showing off the dungeon levels. I'm particularly looking forward to that. So in the meantime guys, happy hunting, get out there, kill some Empire troops and have fun.